What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with an update to my new player account video series. In March, I did the new player video, and I had like really good pulls. I got a Canadian right away, so I was like, hey, let's see what we can do with this account. We'll do a completely free to play, and we'll just see what happens. So I like to do an update every week and just show you guys what I've been up to. So first thing I just wanted to show you is I did the Duel trials this past week. I did level 3. I did that actually just today before the video here. I got all these done. Like I said, just go on YouTube. Just a lot of people have playlists. Just work your way through. You're not really going to learn a lot from the game from doing them. So just blow through them as quick as you can. Stage missions. I'm on 36 right now. I'm just working my way up. I'm not like I got to get to 60 or whatever it is. I really don't care. I'm just doing them to get the gems. And the big thing is I want 10 standard duelists up here. I got 9 right now. I'm going to get the spot where I get 10, and then I'll evaluate from there if I'm going to keep going, because basically, you know, you want to maximize your gem collection, right? Or collecting, I'm sorry. So you want to spend all the time that you spend on the game, you want to get as many gems as you can quick as possible. And sometimes those stage missions, they're just too much, right? It's just like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do this. Okay, I'm just going to level up a character instead. So what else did I do? You can see I'm using Weevil here, which means I finished leveling up Taya and Mai over this past week to level 30. Oops. Go back. Come on. Here we go. We got Taya and Mai up to level 30. So now I'm working on Weevil. And then what else? That's about it really on those. So I can kind of show you where I left off on the Amazon deck. I'll show you that on Taya. I still have the deck, obviously. I haven't been playing it because I've been working on the Harpy deck, which we talked about in the last video, which we'll spend a lot of time on this video on. But this is where I left off. I mean, I got the Lightning Vortex because I was trying to get stuff for Harpies. But other than that, I played this in the ladder a little bit, and I've been playing in KC Cup. It was fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Still a good deck. Just I'm ready to move on to my next one. And that was under my... So obviously, free to play. I've been through the box once. I've reset. And this is what my deck looked like after the first run through. Now, I know you guys are going to laugh. You see those black Brachios in there. But let me explain before you get mad. So, you know, I went through the box once, and you get basically one of each of these, right? And that's really not enough to run the deck. But then you can throw in the Harpy Lady ones. That helps, but it's still not enough monsters. So I was like, all right, let's look at Harpies. I'm going to search Harpies here and see what we can use. And the problem is most of these Harpies, the card says treat this as Harpy Lady. Like this one. This card's name is always treated as Harpy Lady. So the problem is you can only have 3 Harpy Ladies in your deck. So a lot of these get treated as Harpy Lady, like Harpy Lady 2, Harpy Lady 3, Harpy Lady down here. There's Harpy Girl. So I was like, oh, I'll try this in the deck, keep the theme going. And she just doesn't do anything. She's just really small. She can't attack. She's only good to get destroyed. She's okay for discarding, but she's not affected by any of the Harpy spells and traps because she's not a Harpy Lady. So I was like, well, I just need any 2 monsters in the deck at that point then. So I started looking at the cards I have, and the back row I'm playing here, if you look, all this stuff, these are control cards. And basically what all these do, except Karma Cut, is turn the monster sideways, right? So basically it makes them easier to deal with. And Black Brachios, I remember from back in the day, that's what it does when it's summoned. You can turn one monster on the field and change it to face-up defense position. So if they're in attack position, you put them in defense. And if they're actually face down set, you can flip them up and see what it is. It's like, is that a stone? Yes or no? I mean, you can figure that out. Is it ideal? No. I just remember that card from back in the day. And you guys are going to laugh, but I'll show you how far I got. With this version of the deck. It's hilarious. Hey everybody, I realized when I was getting ready to edit the video that I forgot to update you guys on where I was in the KC Cup. I did get to Duel level 16 here so far. I got to 15 with the balanced Harpy deck. I know that's hilarious, but like I got to it was like 12 with the Amazons, and then I started buying into the Harpies, and then that balance one got me to 15, and then I got the extra channeler, and I got up to 16 now. It's not great because it's not a full deck, right? So I'm like 5 and 5 over the last 10. So it is what it is. But hey, just get those gems and don't stress yourself out if you don't make it to Duel level 20 on this. Just do your best and just focus on getting gems. I know there's some gems in here for getting all the way to the top, but if you're getting to the point where you're just stuck and you can't go up, just go back and farm gems somewhere else. It's nice to get all these gems if you can, but it's not worth banging your head against the wall. All right, so let's get back to the rest of the video now. I was playing balance because since I had such few harpies, I wanted to make sure I at least opened one of them and then a control card or two. And this deck wasn't that bad. The only problem with balance is you basically have to skip your first turn because you can't special summon, you can't activate effects. So hopefully you go first, you set a monster, you set a couple back row, and then you just, wait till your next turn, which in the ranks that we're playing at with these new accounts, you're going to be fine. You're not playing in a tournament. You're fine. You're fine. I'll show you where I am with the deck now. It's not much better, but I did get a second Harpy channeler. So you can see that here. And yeah, there it is. 2 of those. So I took out a black Brachios. And as soon as I get another one, I'll take another Harpy. I'll take that one out too. I'm not playing balance here, but I'm kind of happy with these card ratios. I like them. There's different versions of the deck. I've seen people play like Hysteric Sign and Hell Life Barrier as a combo. I'm just personally not a big fan of that just because like mid to late game, you might be top decking and then you pull one of those 2 cards and it just might not be what you need. Like a Hell Life Barrier could be really, really dead because you have to discard to use it. And I like playing control style, so I really like having the Canadias and Floodgates because then I'm like, I can start making plans what I want to do, if I can flip that, if I can do this. I'm a control player. That's just my style. So if you want to play something more aggressive, maybe you play more Hysteric Signs, you play the Hell Life Bear, whatever, there's different ways to play the deck. So just keep that in mind. There's like no set in stone way because you're going to see a lot of different deck lists. Just tailor to how you like to play the game. That's the biggest thing, okay? And then I'm a big proponent of we're going to be playing like the best version of the deck that we can make, okay? Because a lot of people play free to play and they're like, oh, I'm free to play, so I can only go through a box once or something like that, right? And I think that's silly. So I'm going for something like this. This is on my main account. Now my main account, normally these would be Book of Moons, these Canadias, but I can't get those because they're behind a selection box. And then these econs would normally be Treacherous Trap Holes. So I put the Canadias in because they're a decent replacement, not perfect, but decent. And then I took the Treacherous Trap Holes out just because the Treacherous Trap Hole could be a dead card if you have a Canadia in the grave. So I put these in here. I got the Canadias, I got the econs. Now, some people might say, well, you could use Forbidden Lance over like Canadia. And it's like, yeah, I already got the Canadia though. So that's definitely something I would look into down the road. But since I have the Canadia, it works. Let's go with it, right? And then the big thing here is we got to get 3 Swallow's Nests. These are so important. They extend your plays. You summon out one of your Harpy ladies and they try to flip it down. They try to destroy it. You Swallow's Nest. You bring out another one. You just keep playing. Forbidden Lance kind of does the same thing in some situations, but Swallow's Nest is just great. I love the card. I can't recommend it enough. So we're going to have to get 3 of these and they're in a separate box. So people say, oh, I'm free to play, I only do 1 box. It's like, fine, you can play a worse version of the deck, but you don't have to because we're just going to focus on Harpies and then we're going to save our gems. All right, we're going to build the best version of the deck that we can and then just play it until we can't stand it anymore. All right. And then the other things I think are very necessary are the Malevolent Sins. I can't stress these enough. They make so many plays in this deck. It's great. The other extra deck guys, not so important. They're kind of like win mores, but if we get them along the way, that's cool. But Malevolent Sin, just amazing in this deck. Okay, so that's what I'm going for is the Malevolent Sins and the Swallow's Nest. Once I finish the core of the deck, oh, that's a Yusenju deck. We're not gonna be playing that one. What we want is this. There we go. Yusenju's a good deck too, but we're focusing on Harpies right now. So Harpies, where are we at? Oh, I was gonna do my Prismatic Flex. That's what I wanted to do. While I was farming for gems, I keep playing against Yami Yugi, and this is hilarious. I don't know how I got this because I'm only playing him at level 10, right? And I got a Prismatic Mystic box. What? Okay. All right. I guess I got to build a deck around that now. And then what else? Oh, I did get a Prismatic Daigusto Emerald. So there you go. Gotta love the Prismas, right? And then I just wanted to cover one other question that people kept asking in our Discord. These KC Cup gems or whatever, the EX gems, they're asking, what are some good cards in here? None of them. I mean, they're okay. This is all stuff you can get with ranked tickets. This is just a shortcut. Maybe not all the stuff, but most of it is. I don't know about Orbital 7. I'm not sure. But the rest of this stuff, these are all tickets. So like Karibo's a good card. Metal Morph, this is an alternate artwork for it. That'd be cool to have. Storm, I mean, all this stuff is good, but you can get it with tickets. So really just whatever you want out of here. Let's see what's in this one. I think this one has the least amount of stuff that I would want. Oh, it's got Harpy's Feather Rest, but I already spent tickets on it. And then the last one, it does have, this is a good farm card. You just get to draw cards. It's nice. Jar of Greed. Here's that Howl Life Barrier. But again, you can get this with tickets. So enemy controller, I already have them. Yeah, don't worry about these. If you get nothing from these, you're fine. All right. And then to close out the video, I'm going to do a quick pack opening. Hopefully you get some Harpy cards. My second time through the box here. I got 500 gems. Let's go. 62 packs left. We're gonna do a full tenner. See what we get here. Harpy cards, please. Hopefully this isn't one of those filler packs where you get 10 packs and just rares. Oh, it's the worst. All right, let's see what we get. It's not looking good already. Oh, we got some glyphs, but that's not enough. It's a Harpy card, but come on now. Wait. We get eyes? We got eyes. Ooh, it's an effect monster. Ah, I know. It's the card that everybody hates right now, but I guess I got my second one. Dang. That's probably going to be my one SR out of this 10-pack, too. Wait. Oh, we got the eyes. Oh, it's a spell. Oh, you know, it's not doing as well as we had hoped. You know, not everybody's playing it. I guess I could throw those in the deck. Again, it's a discard card, so I'm not a big fan of it, but... Oh, this isn't looking good. But I guess that means I'm just that much closer to getting my Harpy cards that I do want. No. Come on, last pack, get lucky. No, it's not lucky. All right, so I did not get lucky in this update, but maybe next week, right? But I did get 2 SRs and a 10-pack, so that's not too bad. But where are we left on the box? We got 52 packs left, and... Well, this is what's left. I want these 2 right here. And then I need her, right? That's about it. I just need 3 cards out of the box, and then I'm going to reset. You can see this is what I have. I'm not doing too bad on it. We'll see how it goes. Next week, I'll have to keep you guys updated. Hopefully, I'm a lot closer to that optimized deck that I was hoping for. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you following the Harpy deck? Are you following along with the Harpy deck? Is it the deck to play? I don't know yet. I'm just seeing how hard it is to build. And once I get it built, is it still relevant, or is it going to be power crept or banned by the time I actually do? So, yeah, just let me know how you feel about that in the comments below. Get in our Discord because it's free. The tournaments are free. The new player help is free. And it's just a good time. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you next time.